We want to start with that deadly shooting at a place that's typically full of families. Right now, the investigation's still very active. New information coming into the newsroom moments ago. Tonight, we scrambled our crew to the Peach Stand in Fort Mill after hearing reports of a shooting. We learned that officers found a woman with a gunshot wound. She died on the scene. And minutes ago, we learned the suspected shooter is a man and he is in custody tonight.
NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levins is joining us live from the Fort Mill area with the very latest. And Savannah, you spoke to people who were actually inside this store when the shots rang out. Can they add anything to what happened?
Yeah, Bill, I mean, of course, as you can imagine, they were and still are so terrified. Right now, police have not released the names of the victim or the suspect. Here now, witnesses tell me that it was pretty clear these two knew each other. They say a man waltzed in with a gun, went straight for a female employee, shot and killed her, then just stood there waiting for police to come arrest him.
Within 30 seconds of walking into the store, we hear gunshots, 5 shots.
Jack Davenport never thought a trip to the Peach Stand would end like this.
While the shooting was going on, we heard screams. He could have easily come around the corner and taken us out. I pushed my wife towards the door and said, let's get out of here.
They called 911. Within minutes, police were there. Shoppers frantic, one person dead, the suspect just standing there.
He didn't offer any resistance to the officers. He basically had just positioned himself in the store, basically was, waiting on the police to arrive.
They pulled him out and he looked calm and collected and like nothing had gone on.
Police are working to figure out why the shooter would do this. Meanwhile, the community shocked a senseless tragedy like this would happen anywhere, let alone at this usually quiet, wholesome family store.
This is a very unusual occurrence. This has been a mainstay, somewhat of a landmark in this community for quite some time. We've never had an incident of this type occur here.
For us to be in that place at that time for that experience was just horrendous.
So you can see police are still here wrapping things up. The owner of the Peach Stand just sent me a statement saying all of us at the Peach Stand are shocked and heartbroken over this senseless act of violence. Our thoughts are with the victim's family and everyone affected. As we learn more about who that victim was and who the suspect is, we'll bring you that information on air and online, WCNC.com. For now, reporting live in Fort Mill, I'm Savannah Levins for NBC Charlotte.
Savannah, thank you.